Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, I will show you how to factoring quadratic expression. So in this lesson, I will show you three examples with three cases. So now let's start with the first case. For the first case, when the coefficient of x sphere is 1. If you want to factoring this expression, you need to find two numbers that multiply equal 12 and add up to 7. Okay, so now can you find it? How can you find it? If you want to find it in easy way, you can list the factor pair of 12. Okay, so now let's listing the factor pair of 12. The factor pair of 12 has 1 and 12 because 1 multiplied by 12 is 12. 6 and 2, 3 and 4. Now let's change the sign of x pair. It became to -1 and -12, -6 and -2, -3 and -4. After we list it already, you can check which pair that add up to 7. So let's start with the first pair. 1 plus 12 is 13. So this pair is not what we need and it's not what we are looking for. So now let's take a look to the next pair. 6 plus 2 is 8. Okay. How about 3 plus 4? Yes, 3 plus 4 is equal to 7. So this is the two number that we are looking for. When we found it, we don't need to check the remaining pair because it has only one pair that satisfies our condition. So this expression became true. We can rewrite it to x plus 3. Yeah, this is 3. And multiplied by x plus 4. Yeah, it is 4 that we are looking. Okay, so let's start to the next example. For the next example, the coefficient of x squared is 2. That 2 is the common factor of 8 and 6. So now we can factor it out. This expression became to 2 multiplied by x squared plus 4x plus 3. Okay, so if we want to factoring this expression, we can do in the same method as the previous example. So now let's find two numbers that multiply equal 3 and add up to 4. So now let listing the factor pair of 3. The factor pair of 3 is 1 and 3 and -1 and -3. So let's check it, which number that add up to 4. The first pair, 1 plus 3 is equal 4. So now two number that we are looking for is 1 and 3. So this expression became to 2x plus 1 and multiplied by x plus 3. Okay, so now we can factoring it. So now let's looking to the last example. The last example, the coefficient of x sphere is not a common factor of b and c. Yes. So how can we solve it? If you want to factoring it, you need to use an AC method. AC method. Okay, AC method. So what is AC method? The AC method is the way that you can find, you can split the middle term of this expression. So now let's find AC. AC is equal 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. When we found AC, now let's take a look and find two numbers that multiply it equal AC. It means equal 6 and add up equal 7. Yeah, equal 7. This equal this. Okay. So now let listing the factor pair of 6. The factor pair of 6 has 1 and 6. Your 1 multiplied by 6 is 6. 2 and 3. And the negative 1 and negative 6. Negative 2 and negative 3. So now let's check which pair that add up equal 7. Okay. 1 plus 6 is equal 7. Okay. So we don't need to check the remaining pair because we found it with the first pair. So 1 and 6 is the two number that we are looking for. So this expression became 3x squared, and we split up the middle term to 1x plus 6x plus 2. 1 is from this and 6 is from this. Okay. So let's factoring this term and this term. So I can factoring x out, x, and the remaining is 3x plus 1. Now the next term I can factor 2 out. 2 is x plus 3x plus 1. Okay, so now let's factor 3x plus 1. So this expression became to 3x plus 1 multiplied by x plus 2. Okay, so now we can solve it and we know how to factor in the quadratic expression. I hope you understand it and see you in the next video. Bye bye.